given the current situation and stature of the city's police force, which has got us, in a little bit of hot water. It appears like people are being rewarded for bad behavior almost. And 20% is a very substantial, raise. So when the items come up for vote, and if the raise is already effective, these raises, are they already effective? I mean, are they already approved? In a strong mayoral government, you have the authority. Well, I was reading the city's charter, and I didn't see anywhere where you were authorized. I see where you're able to hire, fire, promote, demote, and conduct the city's business in a normal manner, but I didn't see anything about raises or about money. And I understand if this is strong mayoral government, you probably have that authority. But aren't raises, especially for government employees, done on the cycle of the budget? For instance, you submit a raise in June and then you vote on it and then it gets approved or not. It just seems strange that the raises were taken effective and they're out of cycle. And I was wondering if you could justify the raise and how it went down and explain to us how that happened and what precipitated the approval of these raises that were already given out. And so how do you handle that when it comes up for budget if you're voting on something that's null and void?
The full council votes on the budget. And if he operates within his budget and allocated, it's okay.
Okay.
That explain it to you.
No.
Well,
Because
Can I
we're
say
operating on last year's budget.
Yeah. Can I say something?
Sure.
I was on part of that, but, look at this a little bit. We're talking about the chief of police. And the chief had untold amount of comp time coming up to him because he is he's paid on a annual salary, not an hourly. So the man has worked numerous hours. So he wasn't going to be able to take any of that comp time. There's no way. We are shorthanded. It's just not going to happen. He had that money in the budget. We're short positions in there. And would you like not, in your work, you probably get paid hourly more than
Sure.
likely. You get paid hourly. Probably if you work overtime, you get time and a half. So him not being able to take that, he was going to ask for this in the budget year, and that's what he said. He would just ask for it in the budget year. But given all the time that he had in that he was never going to be able to take, we wiped that out and went ahead and put the increases in at that particular time. And we weren't able to get police officers in here at the salary we were paying and the hours they had to work. I don't know whether that answers any of your questions or not, but I personally feel like if somebody works a lot of hours, they deserve to be compensated for it.
I have a question about that real quick,
Mhm.
and it goes off something that was talked about in a meeting a month or so or two ago, that it was decided that we weren't comping the employees for their time anymore, that they either took it or.
No, that's
Use it
for
or
hourly
lose it.
people. That was hourly people. He's
totally different.
not paid
Did you
hourly.
see Channel 2's news today?
No.
Gwinnett County is over 100 officers short. This is a national problem. They gave multiple reasons for why people aren't coming into the police anymore. But the point is that you have to pay, what is necessary to recruit or retain.
Okay.
Barrow County is short, we're short. But, that's getting back to the fact that, working a lot of hours. And so Robert decided he had the money in his budget, in the salaries, he had the money, and he's under budget still right now,
Okay,
but he had the money there.
okay.